PDR on this dent with me, Ethan Jackman at Prime Auto Dent Removal. While this dent is kind of hard to see in my very white shop in the very white car, this dent was definitely enough to bother my client and they wanted it gone. First I'll move the light into position, that way I can see all the highs and lows of the dent. Then I'll take some 91% isopropyl alcohol to clean and prep the surface, getting it ready for glue pulling. Let me grab my tab box and we'll get to work. Now, you can see all the different sizes and shapes of these tabs, and I have a variety to basically try to match whatever dent I might come across. And you can see me thumbing around trying to find the preferred tab. It's a Kiko gangrene tab, and I think this is the perfect size for this dent, so we're going to go ahead and use it. Unfortunately, I did not record the initial pull, but this is where we ended up after that first pull, knocking down the shoulders and using a Kiko dead center ice tab to try and lift that sharp center just above the body line. And the results, not much movement, but that's all right. We'll get this dent one way or the other. Just a little bit of alcohol and that glue residue comes right off the panel. I'm gonna zoom in real close because I want to show you something real quick. That tiny little high right there will literally lock up the whole dent. This of course will as well, but even something that small. A little oversized. So different tabs perform well in different situations. This tab didn't perform as well as I'd hoped in this situation, but I don't know if that did it. This tab is a very good tab. It's a 14mm Dent Reaper hexagon tab. In fact, I used it today and I actually broke two of them because it stuck to the panel so hard the stem snapped on it. Now, a challenging part of repairing sharp dents with glue is you have to open it right back up so you feel like you've made this progress with pulls, and the dent is smaller, but you've got to tap it right back down, and it might feel like you're going backwards in the repair, but you're not. The center of that dent is slowly coming up, and you have just to do this process over and over, and it can be discouraging, especially if you're in the learning stage, but just keep at it. You'll get better with reps. I'll be honest, I was getting a little discouraged with this dent because it didn't feel like I was making good headway, even with the variety of tabs I was using and trying. And you'll notice I switched from slide hammer to robo lifter several times because they do give you different pulls. Oh, baby. Ooh, snap. Look at that. So I'm going to try to bring some of the pressure from here, maybe up here. Try to tap that in so it can pull into these lows and hopefully minimize them. So I've got a high spot in the middle, but these lows on either side are still kind of an issue. So we're going to try to rip up that low and hopefully just be able to blend in the rest of the highs. was as far as I could really get it with the glue pulling. I had to get a tool on it to get that tiny little dimple out to make this repair pretty much perfect. So I actually had to end up going under here, take this off, peel the liner back, and it's sandwiched with some glue, and I had to take the smallest dent craft tool to twist and pry to get that last little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed.